shooting.
Didn't you hear? We're about to find ourselves in the middle of a race war.
I've seen you shoot. I think I'll be all right.
Hey, with this fucking rifle, I'm Wild Bill Hickok. So, how's the Padre handling all this? You know, the bloody path of mayhem and revenge you've embarked upon?
Still not happy about it. Thinks you're most likely the devil.
You know, I had a look at his service record. Oh, settle down. I was just curious. He was a medic, but he saw action at Klimbaugh with the 614th. He was credited with taking out 2 Kraut tanks on top of the 16 men he shot. A lot of killing for a would-be priest.
That was different. It was during a war.
And this isn't? Look, I'm just saying, we didn't win that war by worrying about hurting someone's feelings. We won it by bombing the Krauts and Nips back to the Stone Age. Padre'd be wise to remember that.
Yeah, maybe. I'll catch you later.
You're not still sore about me looking into the Padre, are you? Don't tell me you weren't at least a little curious. I guess you were able to keep Burke sober long enough to get him on our side? Vito's probably grateful about getting River Row back, but you should watch him. Old school mob guys like him are always looking for an angle. Sal's the same as those communist fucks we were fighting over Nam. He's a tick, a lazy fuck who lives off the work of others. Fucking asshole. Washington is still sending people to Paris to negotiate our withdrawal. Stupid fucks. Only way to end that war is by filling the sky with B-52s.
I can't believe what I'm reading, what I'm hearing on the radio. What you doing?
You knew how it was gonna go down. I sat right there and told you.
Maybe I'm just realizing there's a difference between hearing about something in the abstract and seeing it splash across the front page of the newspaper.
You didn't think I'd go through with it?
I don't... No, I knew. I knew as soon as you regained consciousness. I could see it. I look at you, I see who you were. A little boy who didn't have much, but who also wasn't angry about it. A little boy who shared, who laughed, who just enjoyed being. I wonder what happened to him.
He finally realized how things work.
Is that so?
How many times was the orphanage vandalized by rednecks? How many times do we have to drive around asking restaurants for their leftovers because we didn't have nothing else to eat?
Did we have to deal with racist assholes? Sure. But whenever they did something, folks come around and help us. White, black, Baptist, Lutheran, you name it. You know how all you boys got new jackets on Christmas? Those came from an old white woman, a Calvinist. She spent the entire year making them. If all you ever look for is evil, it's all you ever gonna see.
I gotta go.
I never wanted this for you, Lincoln. I wanted you to have a good life. Now that you got your little war party, how long do you think before Sal starts putting his own together? Will he come for you? For Donovan? Maybe for me?
That wasn't my fault.
Last. And if that hardware is good enough for our soldiers, it's good enough for me. That's for goddamn it.
How can you not be bored by the whole line of a whole lot of nothing else? out in the bayou. You know, commune-like. Of course, not a one of them from around here. You don't know the kind of uncool white premises bullshit goes down out there. Gotcha, okay.
Put it down, goddammit!
Pussies. Huh?
None of my business.
Hello there.
Look who it is. Good to see you up and breathing, Connie.
Fuck, man. He got kind of crazy when you was taking over the warehouse in River Row, but I got out all right.
Heard you know something about the Barclay train yard.
Yep. This is more independent-like between the two of us. That friend of yours in the nice tan suit figured you need eyes and ears on Pete Santini's shipping operation.
What's Santini up to?
He's the protection man here in Barclay. You want to see whatever you put on a train end up where it's supposed to be? You gotta pay Pete's people.
Sounds kind of small time for one of Marcano's outfits.
Give the man a prize. Ever wonder why this city's got so many guns? Marcano and Enzo got Santini running them. You bust up them deals and you put the hurt on Pete's business.
All right. I'll see about getting my hands on that map. Be seeing you.
You know the drill. Lean on Santini's people, see what they got to say. Kind of feeling like the moral of the story these days is keeping your ass as low to the ground as possible. Wonder what it'd be like to, hop on one of those trains and just go. Enzo's old school. A little too old school if you catch my drift. He don't retire soon, he's gonna be retired.
Any of you fellas see where he went?
Always got the impression old man Enzo was the decent type. Amazed he's lasted as long as he has.
Boy, you don't belong around here.
Hey there.
Still breathing. Thank God.
Down there. What is... This person needs medical attention.
How's it hanging, pal?
What's the big deal? We gotta stop the train somehow.
It's literally the first thing Mr. Santini tells you. We're not trying to derail the fucking trains. Fuck with the signals, rough up the conductor, sure. Then snatch what you want off the train. But don't put your car on the tracks.
What the hell's happening?
Shit! Fucking stuck! Hey, cover! What the shit? Your time is up, motherfucker! Ain't that true?
Suspicious individual on foot. Officers investigating. All units be advised. Suspect located. On-scene units engaging. All units. Suspect has entered a vehicle. Code 3-5. Suspicious person on foot. Responding unit investigating.
I'll smoke him out. There!
All units. Suspect has entered a vehicle.
Take care of this. God damn it! Get me out of here! Don't smoke him out.
All units. Negative visual on suspect. Repeat, visual contact lost.
It usually take this long? You're complaining about getting a stand of... What? Down here. Come get me, boy!
All units.
Don't you fucking move.
Wait! What the hell are you doing?
You work for Santini. I want to know what he's up to.
Who's gonna pay for that? I can't tell you shit about fucking dad! Christ! Ah, fuck! I need help over here!
You work for Santini. I want to know what he's up to.
Mr. Santini's been doing some small-time gun sales. I know where he's been stashing the money.
Rest in peace, asshole. Requesting a supply run to Barclay Mills.
Going at you. Hang tight.
Let me see what you got.
I'll be...
This is done. We know how to fight.
Can you send me a new ride? I'm in Barclay.
Aye. I'll get her out to you right away.
Here's your car, boss.
Appreciate it.
This is boring as hell.
Huh? I'm ducking down! Hey! Hey! Over here!
Gonna take my time with you.
Look at him bleed! Molotov on the way!
Mama's boy!
Get your ass around him! Coming
Got
through!
your attention now?
He's picking us off!
Hit him while he's reloading! Spider one, boys. God damn it, fucking goodies kid. Put danger to find that cunt. We got a body here. Poor bastard didn't stand a chance. Do your fucking job, it's fat. Back to, he couldn't have gotten far.
Shots came from that away!
Huh?
Poor bastard didn't stand a chance. He couldn't have gotten far. He's gone. Do not let him get away.
Shit. Don't let him see me. Ain't you a surprise? Gonna fillet you. Got you all to myself.
I want to unload some cash in Barclay.
Hold your horses. I'll get to you.
What can I take off your hands?
Better not lose this.
Bonsoir, chérie.
Combien les a fait?
What was I?
Beat the butcher.
I know you don't belong here.
We all get a...
You gonna get yours. Don't look back. Just get to the phone. We're getting shot up. Get down here.
Cocksucker! Yeah, you like that? We got a score to settle now. Fine on that piece of shit. Yes! Fuck! Got me! Found him! Ah! Kill our fucking crew! Covered my ass!
Pitch me?
Huh?
You send me a new ride? I'm in Barclay.
On it, lad. Just getting her warmed up.
Set of Hot Wheels, just like you ordered.
Appreciate it.
Well, hello. You stopped a lot of money from changing hands by breaking up Santini's little gun sale. Cracks are starting to show in Santini's business. Enzo's starting to lose confidence in him. I always got the impression old man Enzo was the decent type. Amazed he's lasted as long as he has.
He comes in talking that nonsense about giving our kid a little sister or brother. I told him when he's ready to be the one to carry the kid, get huge and feel miserable for 9 months, then we can talk about having another one. Makes sense.
You're not what I expected.
They really should do something about this area.
Requesting a supply run to Barclay Mills.
Going at you. Hang tight.
All we can do is pray that the good Lord sees fit to keep the storms away for as long as possible. He knows we got enough shit to deal with right now anyway.
Sorry about that.
There's a lot of places I want to visit in this great country of ours. Goddamn body slaves in here.
Let me see what you got.
Okay. Copy with that. See you later.
Gotta unload some of this cash in the hollow.
Hold your horses, I'll get to you.
Those militant types. They just seem so uppity and full of themselves.
Need to make a
this
deposit, Trigger?
Going straight to the bank.
She said she got...
I'm running low. Can you send supplies to Delray Hollow?
Be out directly.
She said. I told her she was full of shit and walked right out.
Anything you want here?
Show me what you got.
Okay. I'll be with that. See you later.
This was a mistake. I don't want any trouble.
Someone told me you work at the dump, that you might have information for me. Now, your name's Maria, right?
Mm-hmm. Maria Bava. I've only been at the dump a couple of months. Accounts receivable. I know. Glamorous. Paul Simmons runs the place. Everybody calls him Puppy, though. You've got to stop him.
Stop him from doing what?
Dumping waste in the bay, extorting drivers from other garbage companies, but that's...
That's not the worst thing they're doing, is it?
Mister, they're killing people. Puppy, Mr. Simmons doesn't know how to keep his boys down on the phone, but he was arguing with one of the cleaners, kept saying how they'd been paid to get rid of somebody.
You know when these cleaners will be around?
No, but some of the other guys who work for the dump might.
I'll chase down information on these cleaners, along with the rest of the dump's business. It's gonna be all right, Maria. You did the right thing.
Some of Mr. Simmons' people might know more about the illegal dumping and the bodies. I always got along with Mr. Simmons. Who knew he was such a bad man? I just tried not to pay attention, but when I heard they were beating drivers for other waste disposal companies, I had to say something. I hate this. I hate feeling like I'm snitching, like I'm betraying the people I work with. When this is over, I hope I can find another job. I keep hearing Mr. Simmons works for someone else, an older guy, Enzo something.
Stop slacking, come on! You don't want to put the effort in, I'll find someone who does.
Don't shoot, man.
Get away from here!
Would you just move on? Gonna have to hold up there.
The fuck?
He's taking out the whole team!
Is that a gun?
Dipshit got himself dead.
We got
Fine. Let's look someplace else.
Dipshit got himself dead!
I got the front. This is the out of my way. Ah!
Looks like that cat.
Get your ass around him!
Only so many places to hide, partner. It's only a matter of time till I find you. Not a sign of it.